Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. These are the notes of a few topics of Islamiat for graduation level. BS student, engineering, medical for all the students. These are few very important topics to be discussed over here. Chapter number 1 and 2 and 3, they are the common topics. They are found everywhere. You can get the notes of those topics very easily. But we have selected some topics. They are not available commonly. So that's why these have been selected. You have to read them carefully, and somewhere we have presented some explanation, and somewhere we have not presented in explanation only a few points to be understood. The first topic that we have, rizq halal in Islam. First of all, we have to just describe in our words what do we mean by rizq halal, lawful earning, and Islam focuses on it very deeply. And then what is the concept of framework halal versus haram, and we have to define them, about the clear guidance, all those profession and the way they have been mentioned in the hadith and the Holy Quran. We have to adopt them, and those they are forbidden, they are not allowed. In the same way, then some other headings we have to see in the just matter of the earning lawful or rizq halal. Then we have to just describe the importance and the evidence. These are the divine command. Clearly, it is the order of Allah. And then with the reference of the Holy Prophet ﷺ. In the same way, spiritual and moral integrity, about the halal earning, as it has been mentioned in the Holy Quran very clearly. And then about the social harmony, we have to discuss these points, and consequences of haram risk. We can just mention them in points. We have summed up over there in just headings. You can write them in points as well, or with proper headings. And you can mention as well effects of haram risk or consequences. And one more heading you can just add in this question, that the fruits or the benefits of rizq halal. You can mention these things in points. For example, it is a command of Allah. We are obedient to Allah and the Prophet, and we are more motivated towards worship of Allah, and it develops piety, taqwa. We come closer to Allah, and then feel like doing the good things and to stay away from the bad things. Like that, you can mention these points. Then you have to conclude it. Next topic we have Islamic concept of state. First, introduction, fundamental or the basic principle, sovereignty of Allah, Khilafah, Sharia and supreme law. Then objectives of it, or just maqasid al-sharia. These are the points we have to explain it one by one in our own words. Then the features, one by one we have to mention them. Consultable, we have to consult other, consultation, majlis shura, accountability, justice and equality, rule of law, rights and duties. We have to mention then each and every point. Then conclusion. After the right of the individual in Islam, introduction, categories of the right. There are hakukullah, two rights mean, hakukullah and hakukul ibad. So rights of the individuals, we have to just mention right to life, right to property, dignity and honor, right to freedom and right to privacy, right to speech, right to just residing with free will, like that. Social and economic rights as well, there are, we have also mentioned them. Religious right, freedom of belief for non-Muslims under Islamic rule. In other words, we can say freedom of worship, and we have to respect all the religions. Then conclusion. Next topic that is included in our syllabus, need of religion and its role in human life. First of all, need or the requirement, need for the religion, then the purpose, moral compass, spiritual fulfillment, social cohesion, role of religion in human life, guidance and laws, character building, psychological comfort, social justice, civilization development. Islam's comprehensive role, we have to mention it as well, with the Quranic reference as. Then we have to just sum up it in our own words. Next topic we have Quran as the guidance for modern science, society, scientific development. Introduction, guidance for the modern society, ethical framework, social justice, environmental stewardship, scientific development, encouragement of inquiry, historical, catalyst, harmony with the science, methodology, how to just use this method. Observation, Quran promote observation, reasoning, evidence based knowledge, laying the foundation for principle of science. And we have to just explain these points in extended version, and just in order to make it each and every point clear for the examiner. Then we have to mention the conclusion, and then we have the last one, the morality in Islam. First of all, we have to write the concept of morality and faith, Islamic principle of character building, that is Tawheed, oneness of Allah, our prophethood, accountability, akhirah, day of judgment, purification of the soul, tazkiyah nafs, we can say. The last thing, that is a method of character building, educational and remembrance, social interactions, self accountability. Then we have to mention moral values in Islam, truthfulness, justice, compassion, forgiveness, modesty, honoring commitments, amana. Generosity and the kindness. Then we have to conclude all these specific features of morality we have to describe in our own words. with some references of the Holy Quran and the Hadith. In some paragraphs, we have to mention headings or subheadings. Some points need to be extended a bit more further, additionally with your own words. Wherever you need, just you try to explain a bit more in your own words as per requirement of the examiner. We will try our level best to make the notes of the other topics as well as soon as possible. Very soon inshallah we will add the other topics as well. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.